Hello everybody. In today's video we are going to speak about the importance of fasting. We are going to reveal or explain all topics related to fasting, to the fast. How do you do it? What are the benefits of fasting? Days of the week in which is recommended, etc. To start with, fasting is simply the abstention from food, drink and sexual relations during the day, during daylight. And we have in Islam, according to the Quran, it is said that you have this tradition because it's like a continuation of what God already gave or revealed previously in other religions, meaning in Judaism and in Christianity. That's why it says the Quran, the fast is prescribed for Muslims also. And it's very important to know how to do the fasting. To start with, the fast usually starts before sunrise and it ends after sunset, meaning before the Fajr prayer and after the Maghrib, which is the afternoon night prayer. And we have that during this period of time, the person, as I said, abstains himself from eating, from drinking, and from sexual relations at this time, because this is a moment of not only spiritual purification but also physical purification. Is also a social kind of purification, because usually when a person engaged in a fasting, if the person is doing it during the time in which the community is also engaged in a fasting, therefore that's what we say is kind of a social, I don't know if to call it activity, but the point is that if you are a religious person, then maybe the times or the days that you are fasting is because your community also might be fasting. For example, in Islam during the month of Ramadan, then you know that worldwide the Muslim community is fasting. Or if you belong to another religion, I don't know, they might be fasting on certain times according to their practices. But in the Islamic way, we know also that the person who engaged in fasting, it is a moment of, they say that it's you are purifying your body, it helps you out, etc. But the importance of fasting is not only that you are getting your body better. The main point of fasting is self-control, is attaining a level of perfection, mainly spiritually, because you are trying to connect with the divinity. You are trying to, perhaps, if you are a little bit disconnected, let's say from God, from Allah, then maybe fasting helps you to connect. Maybe no, it will help you to connect spiritually with the Creator, with the divinity. And this is very important because, as I said, during the time that the fast lasts, the person should be in a state of calm, quiet. Many people engage in spiritual things, either reading the Quran, also praying, meditating on themselves, meaning reflecting on their own lives, what I have to work on, what do I have to fix about myself, how can I improve my character, how can I attain closeness to God. All of these should be the topics of what you should be engaged in during the time of fasting. Meaning that if you are fasting, you cannot be arguing with your wife and you cannot be fighting with her and then yelling and noise and gossiping about people. And no, it's about contemplation, as the Sufi mystics say. You are in a state of calmness. You are in a state of purification, because you are purifying yourself spiritually, but also physically, mentally. You're working on your heart, your emotions. You're working on self-control. That you have mastery over your animal desires, in this case eating. Meaning that the point of fasting is not that you spend the whole day hungry thinking I want to eat, I'm hungry. And then after one day people are checking the clock, okay, what time is it? when is the fast going to end? And when 1 minute, boom, people are running, and then you see them eating like animals, you know, and they are eating and filling their stomach like they want to explode. No, like Imam al-Ghazali said, what's the point of fasting then? If after you break the fast, you gonna eat like an animal, the point of the fast is not that you are it's not about being hungry. Yeah, you are hungry, but the point is that if you eat, like if you eat after the fast, like so much, like if you are missing so much food during the day, what is the point of fasting? How is this going to benefit you? Meaning that it's important to keep self-mastery, self-control of yourself, of your animal instinct, of your voracious hunger maybe. So it's not about being hungry and then eat like a non-stop. No, it's about like I said, self-discipline, mastering your body and your soul, your emotion spiritually. Therefore, I mean, the people who eat like so much after they break the fast, I mean, okay, that's their thing, but the recommendation is, according to the sages, to the scholars, is to you shouldn't do this, because then what's the point? You are missing the point. It's not about being hungry. It's about a period, a day, a time, a month of spirituality, self-introspection, attainment of closeness to the divinity. It's not about thinking that I'm hungry and I have to eat after the fast ends. No, this is not the point. Therefore, when you break the fast, the good recommendation is don't eat like there's no food left. You have to eat because of you'll be without food in the world or something. No, it's about eating only what benefits your body, what's proper. Because if you are like that, then the next day will be the same in the day. How is this fasting helping you? If in this case you are fasting, if you are Muslim, you are fasting during the month of Ramadan. But if not, also there are other days in which you can fast. There, throughout the Islamic calendar, throughout the year, there are certain days of fasting. Or let's say that you want to fast in a weekly basis. There are 2 days which are recommended throughout history because of tradition, which are Mondays and Thursdays, in which a person could also fast. This is not obligatory. It's let's say that you are doing it because for yourself, because you are working on yourself. You are for certain personal reasons. You can fast twice a week. You can fast, let's say, if you want Mondays only or Thursdays only, or don't fast at all and only like some people only fast during the holy occasions, during Ramadan or during any other specific day. But if you want to attain this level of piousness and you want to fast Mondays and Thursdays, these are the days which usually is recommended. And now there are some very pious and holy people that some of them, and I know many stories of some of these mystics, that they fast the whole week. They only eat once a week. And I mean, this is a high level. It's not everybody. For the common people, if you can twice a week, if you can once a week, if you cannot fast, okay, then only during the certain occasions. But also people, let's say during Ramadan specifically, which is common, in which people it's a must to fast. There are certain people who are exempt from the fast. For example, like children, pregnant women, or let's say someone who is ill, or the elderly. If there's something that for some reason is attempting against your health, you are exempt from fasting, and you can substitute this for giving, let's say, charity, or you can make up the fast at another time of the year, let's say in the 2 months previous to Ramadan, which is Rajab and Sha'aban. And therefore there are many ways in which you can make up for the missed fast days, which people take advantage of. But like I said, fasting also will help you to be in a state of calmness, internal purification, self-mastery, discipline, closeness to God, avoiding talking in a lousy tone, or yelling to people. No, calm down. Calm down. Don't Don't yell to your wife. Don't yell to your kids. Relax. Meditate on yourself, on things that are beneficial for you, only for you, and you'll see that the fast will help you. It will benefit you like it has benefited many people throughout time. So I hope that you found this video informative or beneficial in any way. If you have comments, questions, you're welcome to leave them in the comment sections below, and God willing, we'll see each other in the next video.